Yep.
So this is it, all in primer, epoxy primer. What?
This is DP, it's PPG, I forget what it is. DP40? Yeah, DP40 non-sanding epoxy primer in gray green is the color, which really is kind of nice because it closely resembles that dip shit that they dip these cars in. It's that same kind of hue of grayish green. So, yeah, it's sandblasted out nice. A couple little unexpected dents from previous accidents, but I don't think it's really all that bad.
No, it's pretty.
It's a pretty clean job.
Yeah, I would say.
So, I mean, the other side, I mean, really not much to do with the bottom.
Yeah, that's.
It took a while to get all the sand out of it, but you know, all the floors are clean. There's no issues with it. There's a couple holes here from previous exhaust hangers that somebody drilled a hole in with, but it's kind of wild. Some of the factory stuff too. There's like a hole right here from the factory weld that burned through and just got covered over with the undercoating. But it's wild to see a clean car when you strip it, how poor the fit and finish is on the metal from the factory. Just the gaps and, you know, it ain't nothing like they have it now, how tight the sheet metal is and like panels that don't line up here that, you know, half welded by the spot welder caught here and just didn't even catch that. It's just wild stuff like that. You can see the gap. You can see it just caught it. Maybe it welded for a little bit, but it broke.
Huh.
But this doesn't line up with it nicely. It's really it's really wild.
Oh no, I mean this thing's really pretty squeaky clean, I would think.
Yeah.
I mean there is some.
There is some
Oh,
rust.
you got a little. Yeah, you got a little bit right here.
A
Right?
little bit at the bottom of the trunk, but that's where the
Yeah.
seam sealer from the factory sat. The trunks generally were damp.
And it got punched in the back then too,
Yeah,
right?
the driver's side definitely took a bunch of dents down the side. I put my stud welder on here, but you can see the holes that somebody else had in from the old school dent puller where they drilled it and pulled it. I was able to pull it out further, so I got to weld all these holes closed, and then figure out how I'm going to dolly all this out and at least get it closer. There is a little bit of like pinhole rust. I'm probably going to end up cutting this like rectangle out here and getting rid of that. Same thing on the other side. It's not too terrible, but it's there. So I'll end up like taking this patch out just to make sure there's no surprises under there. And then this side was dented here. So this had a pretty good dent. It's banged up here. It's a lot of things, dents, waviness. In any dent from the trunk, something hitting it going out, and then there's like there's a crease line here. This is obviously smashed up, so it definitely was in some sort of accident, and the left fender was fixed up too, so you can see over here there's a whole bunch of dent puller holes. I don't know, I might actually look for a guy locally's got a couple fenders, so I might go look at him and see if he's willing to trade in cash, because we got like a bunch of holes, and that's all dent puller. It looks like somebody shot the front of the fender. It's pretty ridiculous up there.
Ooh, yeah.
It's like, why don't you just cut it out and put new metal in there by the time you do all that?
Yeah.
So I might try and acquire a new fender. I don't know if I can't find one. I might think of getting an AMD fender for it, just because, but I don't know. That one's super fixable too, so it's really, seems to me more, is it worth the time to fix that, or just, buck up and get a new fender and sell that for half the price?
Yeah, because then you could offset the price of the new one with that.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much just an update. So now it's pretty much you could, I guess you could say you could shelve it if you needed to, you know, while you work on other stuff, but
Yeah, I got a couple other projects that need to be wrapped up, so this will probably sit idle for a while. I still have to prime the outside of the doors. I didn't get around to doing it. I got the insides, but I didn't do the sheet metal, so I'm going to run a DA over the outside of the sheet metal and prime those up too. The hood. The hood I took apart, so I've got the frame sandblasted in some primer too. So there's the structure of the hood, but I didn't get to the outer sheet metal yet. So I gotta get that like cleaned up and primed. So that's the outer skin, and then I'll have to put the hood back together. But that's all nice. It's all nice clean metal, so it should go back together real nice. Shouldn't really fight. Should go right back to the same spot. I did a hood for a satellite where we took a different frame because the frame was rotted out, and we used the outer skin, and that was kind of a pain because the two pieces were never married before, so you're trying to like line them up, and they did have different spot weld areas, and it was kind of a fight. So but it worked out, but I think that this one's gonna go back together a lot easier.
yeah, I think once you do decide to put it together, it's gonna go pretty quick.
Yeah. I mean, take a look at that trunk. Look at that trunk.
Yeah. I mean, even my 300 trunk had some
Scale rust.
some issues. I mean, this thing's. But this was a California car, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, once I get around to it, I think we're gonna spray some lizard skin in probably the roof, the floor. I'm not gonna go crazy and like do the whole thing inside, but just the typical areas that are never gonna be seen. Try and kill some sound and kill some heat out of the car. You know, stuff that the factory never did, and try and quiet it down. It should be nice. It should be a nice car.
It's pretty cool. Good progress update. This will not be the last you see of this car. But yeah, there it is.
Sure. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Yell at Rick because he's slacking on putting these videos out.
Yeah, so by this point I should have probably had a couple up, but yeah, there was a drought.
Today's
months.
What? September 19th? What the hell? What day is it?
About, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll probably see this in February.
Yeah, it could be. Probably around Nah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for subscribing. We're definitely gaining subscribers. That's cool. Views are doing well, and got more stuff coming. So thanks for watching.
There's always more stuff.
I know.
Look at that pile of stuff.
I know.
There's always
It's like
stuff. There's
just
more stuff.
always so much. All right. Catch you guys later.